What up, YouTube? It's Socrates. We are playing Fallout 4. We are on our newer toon. This one we are using some mods. And we are going to meet the Minutemen near the castle and take that biggity back from nature. But, first of all, we are gonna clear out this Pikmin's gallery.
Where'd the little bitch go?
Come on, let me get that leg. Come on.
Pigman, the boys found your little... This ain't over.
Got him. Is that enough to take him out? I don't know. Come on, poke your little head.
Fine, keep your shit. Oh, hell no. I can do this all day.
Woo. Get him, Codsworth.
Now?
Codsworth killing dogs and whatnot. Like, this dude, Pikmin's bananas, man. Like, not only does he kill raiders, but he, like, you know, he, like, how does he make all these calling cards, for one? Does he print them out, or, you know, does he draw them, hand-drawn? He's an artist. Maybe he, you know, maybe he, paints them all or something. I don't know. Let's see. Go ahead and grab the Pikmin's blade. Now we can hurry up and clear this place and don't gotta worry about coming back. Why is there a me bag in here like a super mutant? Alright. So... I don't want to have it take too long up in here. So I'm gonna try to hurry through here.
Sweet.
Pikmin's been very busy, it looks like.
What?
Oh, look at all that junk. Why does he have the plungers all stuck to the wall? Sort of like... there's like one or two locations where you'll come across a skeletonized lady in the stall, and she had a bunch of plungers stuck to every wall and whatnot. Obviously, pre-war probably. So, I don't know, maybe she heard bombs were gonna fall and wanted to blast her holes, you know, before the end, or I don't know, because, you know, you find her skeletonized, so either she died doing that, or she died when the bombs fell, I don't know. So, here's, looks like the easy way down into the basement.
Pikmin! What the hell was that?
Who's out there?
Get some, motherfucker!
I hate that when they're always just seem to be, you know, moving just slightly faster than I'm turning. Screw you, Raider. Raider's got some combat armor on. Like,
You hear me?
just imagine, like, there are houses and
Come
buildings
back.
with like
I
big,
was
huge
having
basements
fun.
or connected underground tunnels, and like in the apocalypse, like you could just explore and find it, and when you find it, keep it. Like right now, I think you'd be lucky as hell to have some shit like that in your basement.
Time's up, bitch.
I heard recently, I read or saw this YouTube video actually, and it was like some house. It was like really old. It's like historical. It's like a few hundred years old, and kind of interesting because there was like a fireplace in there, and they were doing some work on the historical house to repair some of the floorboards, and a dude fell through the floorboards, and when he did, they found this like basement area, and they thought like, wow, what the hell, you know, a hidden basement, nobody knew about it. Well, these tunnels went on for like, yeah, I don't know, like long ways, and they say at one time there was like, you know, thousands of Indians used it, you know, to hold up underground. Pretty interesting. Who knew?
Only a fucking coward hides.
So even in like something that's been around for hundreds of years, we don't, you know, like people hit them well enough.
Over here! You can win this?
Of course, I guess it wouldn't be any good as a hiding place if it was obvious. This complex is huge.
Finally got you, Pikmin. Thought you could hunt and torture our people to your heart's content? I'm gonna enjoy. Now it's on.
Nice, Pikmin. What? Holy shit! Dude. You know, I took judo, and I gotta say, that was a hell of a slam right there. He fucking tossed his ass across the room. Goodbye, Slab.
I've done this hundreds of times. Think you'll be any different?
Pikmin's tough. Look at him.
Finally, a spot that doesn't set my teeth.
That was close. Thank you. Those people deserved worse than death.
They were cold-blooded killers.
They got their pound of flesh. But I'll collect my own again soon. I owe you.
You don't owe me anything. I would have done it either way.
That's all the more reason to reward you. If you visit my house again, look deep within my painting, Picnic for Stanley, and you will find my gratitude. You'll need this.
He's a bit psycho, but you know what?
Perfect.
He does the best with it that I guess you could do, given the circumstances. He's not picking on innocent people. He's going after ruthless killers, so I really don't have much of a problem with him taking out raiders, and who really cares what he does with them at that point. If he wants to paint pictures out of their blood and viscera, then that's what he does. I mean, hell, this world could use more people like him, really. If everyone could take out half as many raiders as he did. I mean, dude, there must be 30 raiders from the time you walk in the door till the time you get to him, so if every person took out 30 raiders, the apocalypse would be in a lot better place. Alright, and here's where it comes up, huh? Some what a cool hideout this is. Are we near the... what's this? Is this Old North Church or the other one? Yeah, I think it is the Old North Church. Yep, good. And we've already discovered it for later. Noise.
Tasty. Better than ramen. Bugs. Anything's better than bugs. Not ghouls. Ha! You're right, brother. Not ghouls. They're out there! Somewhere!
How dare you do that to Clockwork? Make our way across the city here. Sergeant, huh? Pretty high rank gunner. Where was that sergeant at? I don't know. Joe's Spuckies. I guess a Spucky was like a submarine sandwich. What a weird term for them, huh? Right here is a pretty hard to find building. Yeah, right here. There's a full set of, it'll only take us like 1 minute to get up to the bottom of here. There's like a full set of XO1 up here. If I remember correctly. Long elevator ride to the top. See this elevator ride. This is the longest elevator ride in the game that I know of. And it makes sense, because when we get up there, you'll see.
Got it.
Might that have been locked for a reason?
That's it.
Up this ramp here. And there's going to be a couple of pretty tough machines to fight. Oh, God. Wow. Disciple strapped chess piece. Very nice. And all you gotta do is push this button here. Then come down to the other end and push the button down there. And the middle part will open up here. And I think it's level based. But if you're a high enough level, you will get a complete set of XO1. And I guess we're above the level, whatever it needs to be. Because we got it right here. And then, since you're on top of a building here, you can jump down with it, which I'm gonna do, but then I'm gonna take the armor off. Wow. I love how you don't get any fall damage with power armor. And then I'm gonna take that shit out because I can make the frames, but I get over encumbered when I put on the armor, so back to heading towards our destination. Shamrock
What was that?
Tap House. calling a bitch. Alright. You want for this? That's tough. Alright. Let's, where are they at? Way up there? I'm not gonna bother with them. We're just gonna continue to head toward the castle. So nice having the jetpack mod. You don't have to travel around anything, you could just... General Atomics.
What's that? Who's there?
Weird thing about super mutants is that they used to be human. So like they want to kill humans and eat them, but they were humans. They were humans infected with the FEV virus by the Institute 110 years after the bombs dropped. FEV means forced evolution virus. And that's the same thing why you have Deathclaws, Mirelurks. All those were like mundane creatures, like Deathclaws were like some kind of iguana. Super mutants were people, like I've already said. And I think like Mirelurks were like a horseshoe crab or some shit. And here we are.
Hey there.
Everyone's here, General. There it is. Pretty impressive, huh? Its real name is Fort Independence, but the Minutemen always just called it the castle. Now you can see why I wanted to take it back.
Definitely. For 600 years old, it's in pretty good shape.
That's right. They don't make them like they used to. We take this place back, people will know we mean business. Our primary objective is to clear the courtyard. That's where we should see the most opposition. The wall on this side is the most exposed. But if we circle around south, we could also reach the main gate.
What are we waiting for? Let's just get in there and shoot those lobsters.
No. If we split up, we can flank them from both sides. It'll be like shooting fish in a barrel.
Why not let them come to us? We set up a firing line on this side, and you can draw them out.
Well, General, what do you think?
Well... pincer attack is the most strategic. Drawing them out is probably the safest. Don't gotta worry about friendly fire. Let's draw
Set
them
up
out.
a firing line, and I'll draw them out.
Really, Mum? I'm not sure that's the safest course of action. For your well-being, of course.
Sounds good. We'll hold back and wait for them to come to us. Just don't get yourself trapped in there. All right, people. You heard the General. Let's move out. Try not to draw their attention until we're in position.
Got it. And let's switch to our Gatling laser, because we're going to need a lot of ammo for this next bit. Alright, get in position, guys.
I do believe this is independence. Brings a nostalgic tear to the eye, doesn't it?
Alright, let's do this. Go ahead and save it. This can get a little bit hairy. God, I love the Gatling lasers. So badass. How fast that was wounding, when you have a wounding machine gun or whatever. It's amazing how fast it stacks, and you actually get to take them out. That's pretty much everything right there. Now there's a little bit.
All right, good work, people. But we aren't done yet. The General and I are gonna have a look at the radio to see what shape it's in. The rest of you, clear out any remaining
Get him, Codworth. And I think here's the last of them.
Well, I guess it could be worse. See what you can do with it.
Gonna shoot off the rest of this mag. Let's see. Alright. And hopefully I'll be able to... I don't know if I have enough stuff on me to build one of these big ones here. What power does this thing need? 10. 10 altogether? No. Yeah. I could build a whole bunch of these. Later I'll come back and build one big one. Alright. Now does it reach over here? It does. Very nice. Connect that to that. Yep, just 10 altogether is all we need. Flip the switch. Boom. And that's it.
Hey.
Wow, we really did it. I've been watching the Minutemen fall to pieces for so long, This is really something. Now we've got to pay off on what we've started. Bring the whole Commonwealth together and make it last this time. So, you know, back to business. But with Radio Freedom up and running, we can broadcast alerts to you anywhere, anytime. Which reminds me, I've got another trouble spot for you to check out. I'll mark it on your map. We can use all the support we can get. So see what you can do to help.
And that's how it's done. Took back the castle in record time. Like, that was crazy. We ran here and took it back in 30 minutes flat. And if you wait a little while, they'll call you back over here, and you'll meet this person, old Minutemen lady named Ronnie, and she'll open up this door for you in case anyone's wondering what this arm door here thing is blocking off, and if you can get in. She'll take you on a quest to get in there. And that's how it's done. Thank you for enjoying Fallout with me. I love this game so very much. And I'm happy if anyone likes it anywhere near as much as I do. I'd like to thank each and every one of you for joining me. And I'm Socrates, and until next time, have fun and peace.